Born on 12 February 1993, Firozpur, Punjab, Lawrence Bishnoi, having 24 criminal cases against him, is a notorious gangster in India. He is infamously known for his involvement in organized crime, violence, and a string of high-profile criminal activities. His name became infamous across the country due to his links with various criminal gangs and his alleged involvement in several murders, extortion cases, and other unlawful activities. So today we from Kundliguru will study the birth chart of Lawrence Bishnoi and talk about what makes him a dangerous criminal. First of all, his moon nakshatra is Swati, thus making his moon sign Libra, which provides us with information regarding his moon chart, or also known as the Chandra Kundli. So first, to observe criminal tendencies within a birth chart, we need to look at the 6th house and the 12th house. This is because the 6th house is the house of enemies, competition, illness, servants, workers under you, and it tells us about all these elements to a great extent. Further, the 12th house is the house of imprisonment, court cases, isolation, and liberation. Now, having discussed what the 12th and the 6th house represents, we look at the lords of the 6th house and the 12th house and their positions in the birth chart. We will also look at the planets occupying this house. So first, let's talk about the 6th house. The 6th house lord, Jupiter, is situated in the 12th house. This Jupiter aspects the 6th house through its 7th aspect. Furthermore, the Venus sitting in the 6th house, being the lord of the 8th house, is exalted in the 6th house. This makes two Viprit Raj Yoga connected with the 6th house. This tells us about a very powerful 6th house. This indicates the use of his servants who are very loyal to him. It also tells us about enemies and how the 6th house lord in 12th house can allow one to annihilate their enemies. But the 8th house lord in 6th house can be inauspicious, as this results in death through enemies and competitors, which is involved risk of being a criminal gangster. Now let's talk about the 12th house. Lord of the 12th house is Mercury, which always keeps you in discussion amongst the general public. Further, it is situated in Aquarius sign ruled by Saturn, a malefic planet, which leads to isolation and imprisonment if involved in criminal activities. Here, Mercury is also the ruler of 9th house, the house of fortune, linking his fortune to such crimes. Further, the 8th house has Ketu, which is very poisonous for the Swati Nakshatra people. Also, the Mahadasha of Jupiter is observed at younger age for Swati Nakshatra moon. Thus, Jupiter in 12th house and its Mahadasha leads to imprisonment if involved in criminal activities which are observed through the 6th house and the 12th house. So, in conclusion, as we discussed, a Vedic birth chart can indicate the potential for negative behavior, including criminality, when afflicting key houses or planets related to law, morality, and discipline are not good. However, astrology also emphasizes free will, while planetary influence may indicate tendencies, but personal choices, environment, and societal factors play a significant role in determining whether someone engages in criminal behavior or not. Proper guidance, spiritual remedies, and self-awareness can help mitigate the challenging effects seen in such a birth chart. Lawrence Bishnoi remains a figure of significant concern for law enforcement agencies in India. His ability to command a widespread criminal network, even from prison, has made him a formidable gangster in North India. His gang's involvement in major crimes including murders and extortion has kept his name in the headlines, and efforts to dismantle his operations are ongoing. While Bishnoi's personal vendettas, such as his threat against Salman Khan, highlights the deep cultural and emotional motivations behind some of his actions, his overall criminal influence is rooted in larger gang rivalries and illegal enterprises that continue to challenge Indian law enforcement. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share and subscribe, and also visit www.kundliguru.in to learn more about yourself. Thank you.